So, what exactly is SaaS? And why is it replacing the traditional marketing agency business model? Well, if you give me until the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly why so many marketing agencies are switching over and why it's just beginning. You guys have so much time. You are not late to this train at all, I promise. But first, let's break down what is SaaS. Software as a service, or sometimes referred to as software and a service. So basically, SaaS mode is running and operating your own software company and selling that to businesses and charging significantly less than a traditional marketing agent, but being able to keep those clients for much longer. Because you can sit here all day and say, okay, well, I would much rather charge $1,500 a month for my service rather than $300 a month or even $100 a month. But you have to look at the churn rate, which means how long are those clients going to stay on? How long can you possibly keep a client for $1,500 a month? And I've done both of these methods, and I promise you, I would take a $300 a month client over a $1,500 a month client any day of the week. Trust me, they are on you at all times. They expect the most from you, and you are just an employee. When you are a software, you don't have to worry about any of that because you are creating software for the client. Rather than creating the service for the client and becoming an employee, you're creating software for them that sticks. And I'm going to explain that a little bit better in the next slides. But the other thing about software is the limitless possibilities. If you're a marketing agent, you probably have to niche down, find real estate or chiropractors or gyms, and something that you can really become skilled at using Facebook ads or Google ads or YouTube ads, and then just target that audience. But with software, you can really target anyone and everyone, and I'm going to explain that as well in the next slide. Business owners need software. Every single business owner that you've ever met or seen needs software, whether they know it or not. And what I mean by need software is most businesses need a website, right? Yeah, that's a software. They need social media posts or ads, also software. Email and text message automation to text their customers, also software. Surveys about a business or a product, or forms so that the customer can get in contact or the business can get in contact with the customer. Online payments, getting paid through the phone. Tracking and analytics to make sure that all the numbers are good and everything is running smoothly for the business. And the list goes on and on and on for why businesses need software. It's not up for debate. They need it. So this is something that they absolutely cannot live without, compared to a marketing agent, which is, let's be honest, the first thing any business will cut when times are tough. 100% the first thing they cut is marketing. And that's another reason why I switched to the SaaS mode, why I switched to software, is because I know when times get tough for business owners, which happens all the time, they're not going to switch off SaaS because they need it. I have personally set up a software program for a company that cannot live without it. They use it for everything. Their text messaging, their websites, their social media, their online payments, all their tracking and analytics, and their surveys and forms. Everything that I just mentioned right there, they are using my software for. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, how you can make companies need you rather than a business treating you like an employee. Working smarter, not harder. That's the definition of SaaS mode. Besides software as a service, the other definition is this: software works for you. When you create automated websites for businesses to run on autopilot, it basically means that the software is now working for you. And you'll understand that a lot more in the course, and you'll understand that a lot more when you actually see the software, when you get a feel for it, when you start understanding workflows, automation, text message automation. Have you ever filled out a form online, ever been on a Nike website or a big website online, filled out a form, and then you get a text message right after or an email? Well, that's automation. That's not someone sending you that. That's someone who designed the software to send it to you. This is automation. This is what I'm talking about. When you create this for businesses, you can get paid. But how? How do you create your own software without being a genius with coding and not having a computer science degree? Well, just like most modern technology, everything is advancing and advancing and advancing. So nowadays, just like it's a lot easier to create websites more than it was back 10, 15, 20 years ago, you can now create your own software company just as easily. It's called white labeling software. And you can do this through Go High Level. So basically what Go High Level allows you to do is upload your own logo, your own company name, and then it becomes your software. And you can literally customize it in any way possible to make sure that no one can look or feel just like your software. And you can go around to every single business owner and say, hey, this is my software. This is what I run for you. Just pay me $97 a month. Just pay me $297 a month. We'll get you set up. We'll get you automatic text. We'll get you that website you wanted. We'll get you everything you could ever want. And I promise you, 99 out of 100 times, that business owner is going to be floored. They're going to be amazed at the fact that you own your own software company and that all they have to do is sign up to get all of that stuff, and you can set them up and then let it fly. Let it go and keep making them money and keep making you money, because that's the power of software. Stop working inside of your business and start working for your business the right way. And since I've done this for a while now, I've actually figured out how to get clients, how to make them money, and how to keep them basically forever, or until they go out of business, either one, because they're going to use you and they're going to need you and need that software for as long as they're in business. So what I put together was a free course, yes, free, for anyone who signs up using my referral link. And what's even better is that Go High Level even offers a 14-day free trial. So this may be one of the only instances in the online business creation realm where it literally costs nothing to start. You get 2 free weeks to get this thing going, try it out, and if it's not for you, it's not for you, and you risked nothing to do this, absolutely nothing. Now, obviously, I don't think you're gonna be rich in 14 days or even really profit in 14 days. It took me about a month or 2 months to really start getting it and to truly profit right out the gate, but I also had to learn on my own and figure everything out. So I put together a course so that you don't have to go through all the bumps in the roads that I had to, and you can just copy and paste everything that I do and start prospecting for clients immediately instead of 3 or 4 weeks like it took me. Okay, so I am currently inside of my Go High Level account. Now, if you notice, there's no Go High Level logo, there's no Go High Level in the domain name, there's no Go High Level anywhere at all on this page because I had the Agency Pro account, the $497 plan, which I'll tell you guys the difference between that and the agency account, the $297 plan, and what you get and the differences in both of those. But you'll notice this is my company name, my name, Serio Systems up top here, and these are all the accounts that I run. I'm not going to open them up, but you'll see a bunch of different businesses that I run if I click on this, and I can switch over to their accounts. But for now, I created a test account because under my plan, I can create an unlimited amount of accounts. So I'm under a test account that I just created for this video and for my course. And I'm gonna run through everything that Go High Level offers in a very quick summarized version because obviously I can't show everything. It would take way too long, but I wanna show you some of the really, really cool features that have helped me make businesses a lot of money and help myself make money in the process as well. The first thing is the one thing that every business asks pretty much every single time is, do you do websites? Can you make me a website? And I always say, yes, of course, I can make you a beautiful website, the best you've ever seen. And I'm gonna show you why I have so much confidence in my website abilities. We're gonna go down to sites here, and then we're gonna click on website. We're gonna go over to new website and click on template library. And you're going to see all of the different templates for each business category that they offer in Go High Level. This is crazy. Okay, so once I click on one of these, and I'm gonna start with auto dealer, and then I click on the car dealership template, you can see this website already done for you. Looks amazing, already interactive. I mean, this thing is, I love being able to go to businesses and showing them this because I'm like, yeah, I can make you something that looks like this. Here's one of my demo accounts. Here's this, you know, whether they're in the automobile niche or the real estate niche, the chiropractor niche, and the list just goes on and on. And these websites are phenomenal. I'm actually gonna go take you into a couple of the websites that they have pre-designed that you can literally just go in and change anything you want. Here is one for a real estate company, already done for you, beautiful design. You can change the color schemes, change anything you want, the wording, the photos, all of that, make it yours, and then go market towards realtors and tell them, hey, look what I made for this real estate company. I can do this for you as well. I mean, look at this. This thing is amazing. I'm still blown away by how awesome these website designs are. Here's another one for air and heating. This is one for HVAC services. So if you have somebody like an uncle or an aunt or a friend that has a company like this, you can make them this stunning website and charge $97 a month to run that website for them. That's nothing to an HVAC company. And look how easy it's already done. It looks amazing. So you can literally just put their logo on it, their videos, their photos, and boom, ready to go. And then lastly, of course, my favorite is the digital marketing agency templates. We have multiple of these in here, but this is one that I kind of like. I think it looks pretty cool. You can literally just take this template, put in your logo, your wording, everything that you want to do for your digital marketing agency software now, because you're a software company. So you can take all of the software copyright and put it in here that I actually give you in the course, so you don't even have to worry about that stuff because it's already done for you. But look at this template. I mean, this is so cool. This makes you look so professional, and you're just starting out. Imagine having a website like that within the first week of starting a business. That's crazy. But what's even crazier is we haven't even scratched the surface on what Go High Level can offer you and businesses that you sign up. You can also create amazing funnels. And if you've ever seen ClickFunnels or you've been in the digital marketing space for a while, then you know exactly what funnels are. They're basically small versions of websites that are just one tiny landing page. And I actually use these a lot. I use these a ton for businesses because a lot of businesses don't need a full website. They just need a landing page. They just need one page to show, hey, this is what we do. And if you want to get in contact with us, inquire about a project here or call us here. So these are really, really neat. I've actually used this exact template for about 3 different businesses and they all love it. It's amazing. It works perfectly. And it's a great way to get customers in contact with the business and vice versa, because it's so simple. Anyone can look at this right here and know exactly what to do. They'll know exactly what this company does. They can see their reviews. They can see everything that they do, and they can inquire about a project and get in contact immediately. I mean, I love funnels. I actually use funnels more than I use websites, but maybe that's just a personal opinion of mine. You guys might use websites more. It doesn't matter. It's all under your control and whatever you and the companies that you get on, your clients, want. You also get your own business line and unlimited business numbers. So basically, when you sign up a new customer, a new client, you can give them their own business line. And you should do this with every single client. Even if they argue with you, say, yes, you're going to want your own business number. Trust me, to manage all of your social media ads, everything that you're running, you want a new number to kind of hone in on all of that traffic. So I show you in the course how to set all of that stuff up, but you can get unlimited amount of phone numbers, unlimited amount of business lines to text and call, and it's really, really easy and awesome. I absolutely love this feature. It's probably one of my favorite features about the entire Go High Level system. And when the business starts to message all of their customers, you'll see all the conversations here. They'll have multiple different options here. They'll have unread messages, recent messages, and all of their messages. There's even a bunch more you can do inside of the contacts page. It still blows my mind to this day. It's crazy how much you can do inside of Go High Level. So I'm gonna skip around here and go to the calendars tab now, where you can set up different appointments and keep everything organized. The contacts tab, where you can literally have as many contacts as you want, import, export, take all the contacts from businesses that they already have gotten over the years, put them in here and start adding them to your workflows, to your automation, so they can get those auto text reminders that we were talking about earlier. Like when you're on the Nike website store and you get that auto text, hey, 50% off when you do this, yada, yada, yada. Those work. They're amazing. So you can actually set that up for every single business that you work with. There's also an opportunities tab where you can keep all of your business organized, where you can see, hey, this is a new client, this is how much they're worth. I'm going to schedule an appointment here, here, and here, and you can keep that all organized for tax purposes, for your purposes, anything that you want. Opportunities are really, really helpful. You don't have to use them, but I like them. And then there's the payment option. These are also super important. You can import from Stripe, straight from Stripe. You can integrate. I'm going to cover the integrations in a second here after I finish these last few tabs. But there's also email marketing, which is really cool. A lot of businesses want to do email marketing. So if you go over to create an email here, you can just pick out any template that you want already done for you, just like in the websites. I mean, at this point, sometimes I'm running this and I'm just like I feel useless. I'm like, I don't even have to do anything. This is crazy. But it's really, really cool because it makes you look very, very professional, and you are providing the service and what these companies need. So you should feel good about that. And then finally, automation. This is like the king of go high level. This is what really makes these companies go, okay, this company is good. This service is really good. This software is amazing, because the automation basically works for you, which is what I was talking about previously as well. Setting up these auto texts, setting up these auto emails, auto calls, whatever it may be. These are what work very, very, very well. These automations are what I set up for every single business, and I cover it super in depth in my course. And I will keep on making more videos on YouTube, and you can watch my automation videos right now. If you exit out and go to YouTube, you can watch them and see more in-depth videos on what automation is, how to set it up, and how to literally make money on autopilot for businesses without really doing anything. It's amazing. I'm currently inside of the reputations tab. I switched over to one of my other clients' accounts here so that you can see what it looks like when someone leaves a review and how to manage all of those reviews. So you can actually go over to the review section and respond, hey, thanks. I'm not going to do it because I already did right here. But you can respond to all the reviews and boost that rank, boost that SEO. And the customer, the client, can also respond too, which is really, really cool. And then we have a reportings tab for if you're running Google ads or Facebook ads for any of these businesses. You can see, and they can see, all of the analytics. This is obviously a test one, so click here to integrate your Google account. But once you're integrated, you'll see all the real numbers that you're running, and they can see it too, so they don't have to wonder, oh, is this person doing anything for me? Because that's one of the biggest issues that I had as a marketing agent, was businesses didn't know what I was doing. Now they can check up on me, which I'm fine with, because I know I'm going to deliver using Go High Level and the software. And then lastly, I'm going to go over to the settings tab here, and under integrations down here, you can see all of the different integrations. This is one of my favorite aspects, and I know I say that all the time, but I really, really love this. You can sign into your Google account and integrate it. Sign into your Facebook and Instagram and integrate it, your QuickBooks, Shopify, Stripe, all of these different integrations that you can use to basically make sure businesses never stop using the software, because everything's connected to it now, and all of their DMs, all of their Facebook messages, everything can go into one inbox, which is so helpful. All of your Google Chat messages, you'll find out more about that in the course. And all of your Stripe payments, you can pay text to pay, so easy. Create invoices within 5 seconds. I mean, it's unbelievable. Shopify too, if you run any Shopify stores. I have one client that does a Shopify store, and we connected it. It's amazing. So if you guys are really interested in making money online and starting the new trend of becoming your own software business, because it is going to take off, I promise you, it is already taking off. It's been in the works for a couple years, and now more and more agencies are switching over to SaaS mode. Just go on YouTube, you'll find a million videos on it. It's crazy. So make sure you don't miss that trend. If you guys are trying to do digital marketing agencies, or if you're trying to make any money online in the next couple years, this is 100% the method that everyone is going to be using and trying to get clients as quickly as possible. So make sure you don't get left behind. Get on that 14-day trial, and I will send you the course. I can't wait to see you guys in the course. See you there.